Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter area and parameter. The lessons we're going to cover today are area and parameter in the coordinate plane set 1, area and parameter in the coordinate plane set 2, area of compound figures, area between two shapes, and area and parameter of similar figures. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I am on the chapter area and parameters. So let's just start with the lesson. Let's just start with the lesson that is area and parameter in coordinate set plane set 2. What is the area of TUVW? So you need to calculate the area of TUVW. The first thing is, so look at the square TUVW, find the coordinates of the vertices. So the coordinates of the vertices are 2, 6, 2, negative 6, negative 10, 6, and negative 10, 6. You need to calculate the side length is 12, 12, that's a square. All the sides must have the same side length, that is 12, right? You can calculate by using the distance formula, or either you can count the squares, right? Whatever way you can find easy, you can do. So the area of square is side times side. Let's just start with the lesson. Let's see how do we calculate the area. What is the area of the square DEF? So what is the area of the square? One, it is right, because all the square has all the side lengths equal 1, so the square unit area is 1 times 1, that is also 1. What is the parameter of the square EFGH? So you have to calculate the parameter. So for the parameter you need to add all the side lengths, right? So let's just find the side lengths of the square and then we'll add them. So all the side lengths are 6, right? So for the parameter you need to add all the side lengths, so that is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So the correct option is 24. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 24. What is the parameter of the square TUVW? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? All the side lengths are 7, so you need to add 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. So which is the correct option? 28 it is. You need to add all the side lengths, so the correct option is 28. Okay, what is the parameter of square? Which is the correct option? That is 169. Area is 13 times 13. Side times side. Sides are 13. So that is 13 times 13 is 169. Okay, what is the area of the square HIJK? So which is the correct option? That is option number 125. It is okay. You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is area and parameter in the coordinate plane. Set 2. You can do the second lesson on your own, right? They are exactly same. That's why I'm going to skip this one. Area of compound figures. So how do we calculate the area of the figure when you have the figure like this, right? Complex figure means the figure is made up of more than one figures, right? So when you have to calculate the area of a figure like this, you have to divide the figure into smaller pieces. You have to calculate the area of the smaller pieces and then you have to add, right? So you can divide this uh, shape figure like this. Here you have one rectangle and here you have a square. So that is 11 times 26. The area of this portion is 11 times 26 is 286. Then you have to calculate the area of the smaller shape, that is you have to do 4 times 5, that is 20. So then you have to calculate the area of the whole shape. You need to add these two areas. So that is 6, 306. The correct option is 306 square miles. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the area of this figure? So let's just divide this figure into smaller shapes. Here is one, here is other. So this is 24 cross 24 square. So 24 times 24, this is 15 and 7 and 8, 15. This one is 15 times 15 and 19 times 8. So just calculate all the areas and then you have to add them. So you have to do 24 times 24, that is 576. Then you have 15 times 15, that is 225. Then you have 19 times 8, that is 152. So just add all these areas to calculate the area of the complete figure. So that is 953. So the area of the shape is 953. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is find the area of the figure. You can divide in any way, right? Like you can do like this and like this. So this is 8 times 6. This is 23 times 15 because you have 10 and 5, 15. This one you have to do 5 times 4. 8 times 6 is 48. 345 and 20. So you need to add 48 plus 345 plus 20, that is 413. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 413. Okay. Find the area of this figure. So let's just divide the figure into smaller portions, right? So it would be like this and then like this. So 8 times 15 it is 20, 12 and 15 makes 7 times 33 minus 6 is 27 and this one is 6 times 6 that is 36. 27 times 27 is 729 and 8 times 15 makes 120. So just add all the areas 120 plus 729 plus 36. So the correct option is okay. Let's see if I can divide the shape, whole shape like this and then like this. So this is 15 times 8. This is then 12 and 15, 27 times 6 and this is then 6 times 12 and 15. No, 12, 27 plus 6 is 33 times 6. Let me just see. That is 33 times 6, that is 198. 27 times 6, that is 162. And 15 times 8, that is 15 times 8, that is 120. So just add them, that is 148 plus 162 plus 120. So the correct option is 480. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, what is the area of the shape, which is the correct option? Okay, so let's just divide this figure into two. 16 times 18 times, no, 18 minus 3 is 16 times 16 and 3 times 2. 16 times 16 is 256 and plus 6, that is 262. So the correct option is 262. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is area between two shapes. Let's just start with the lesson. What is the area of the shaded region? So you can understand it like this. You have a wall and on the wall you have a window, right? You have to calculate the area of the wall only, not the window. So how do you calculate? You have to calculate the area of wall because the window is inside the wall, right? So the area of the wall, then you have to calculate the area of the window. When you calculate the area of wall, the window is also included. Subtract the area of window. Let's just calculate the area of the wall. So the area of the wall is 33 times 35. That is the area of the wall. The 35 times 33 it is. And 33. And then area of the window is 18 times 16. So that is 35 times 33 is 1155 and 16 times 18 is 288. So you need to calculate the area of shaded region only. So area of shaded region is subtract the area of window out of the area of wall. So that is 1555 and minus 288. That is 1267. That is the area of the shaded region only. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the area of the shaded region? So calculate the area of the So let's just calculate the area of the bigger triangle. The area of the triangle is half times base times height. So the area of the bigger triangle is half times 37.6 times 25.9. So then that is 37.6 times 25.9 times, that is 973.84, divided by 2, that is 486.92. Then calculate the area of the smaller triangle, that is half times 26.5 times 18.3. So that is 26.5 times 18.3 divided by 2, that is 242.475. So subtract the area of the outer triangle from the inner one. So that is 486.92 minus 242.475. So that is option number 1, 244.45. Okay, you can complete. So the correct option is option number 1, that is 244.45. What is the area of the shaded region? So calculate the area of the outer one, the bigger one, that is 38 times 38, right? That is 1444. Then calculate the area of the inner one, that is 25 times 25. So you have to do 1440 minus 625. So that is 819. The correct option is 819. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is the area of the shaded region? So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number that is 527.15. Both circles have same center. What is the area of the shaded region? So you have to calculate the area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi r square, right? So use the formula and calculate the area of both the circles. The area of the inner circle is the area of the inner one is a equals pi r square, right? So that is pi times 36 square. So 36 square times pi is that is 4071.5. Okay, then the second, the bigger one is that's radius of the bigger one is 36 plus 9, so that is 45. So the bigger circle has the radius 45. So that is 6,631.72. So the subtract the area of the outer one from the inner one, so then that would be 2,352. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the area of the shaded region? Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on the grade 10 math chapter. We're working on is area and perimeter. The lessons we have covered today are area and perimeter in the coordinate plane set 1, area and perimeter in the coordinate plane set 2, area of compound figures, and area between two shapes. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just finished. The lessons we have covered today. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lesson we have just finished. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box for which you need more help. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions you can please ask. No questions. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.